At this point, we created a movie clip. We took that movie clip and we made it start following the mouse. We put it in and we registered for the center. So the center of our movie clip is the center of our mouse. And then we did a mouse.hide command, which then hides the mouse so you don't see the arrow and you only see your object, whatever it is. So now what we want to do is we want to code it a little bit so that when I click down, something happens. Like if you're doing a target and you want missiles to shoot up from the side or something like that. Or say you're making a game and it's a fly swatter and there's a fly running around and your movie clip is, or your mouse is a swatter, and when you click down you want the swatter to smack the fly. Here's how you would do it. First thing you got to do is you got to remember that your cursor, your new one, is a movie clip. So if we double click on it, you get a secondary timeline. And so on the very first frame, we want it to look normal. We want it to, when they drag it around, it's just going to look normal. So we're going to click on the very first frame in that new timeline, and we're going to go to your action script window. Hopefully you still have it open. And we're going to put on a stop. Oh, just one. And it will freeze the movie clip right there. Now, I'm going to go to frame 2 and hit F6. I want the mouse to look different when you click down. So for this, I'm just going to very simply, maybe I'll make it turn blue. And maybe I want it to have kind of an effect. So maybe I will make that blue turn into green. So I'll hit F6 on, say, about frame 10. I'll turn that green. I have 2 ungrouped objects, so I can use a tween between them. And that will be a shape tween. So I want it, when I click down, it will turn blue, which will then turn green. Now, if you test movie, that doesn't happen. I'm clicking right now and it's not happening. I have to use code to tell it to do that. So what we need to do is get out of the secondary timeline. We're going to go back out to the main stage. Currently, right now, you should have 1 frame. If I select my object, my code comes back, and we're going to start by putting in a new code. Before, we use onClipEvent enter frame, and that means automatically I want something to happen. Now, this time I'm going to use onClipEvent again. So I'm going to go to the right of the bracket on line 4, which closes our statement. I'm going to hit return. And on line 5, I'm going to use onClipEvent again. But then I'm going to look for mouse down, which quite literally means when someone's pressing down on the mouse. So onClipEvent mouse down. I want it to override the stop in the movie clip, but I want it to play those frames 2 through 10. So it looks like this. onClipEvent mouse down, this. Don't forget the this, it's very important because we want it to happen to the movie clip and only the movie clip. If we don't use this, it'll look at the main timeline. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to find go to and play, which is under timeline control, and then put in the number 2, which stands for frame 2. So if we go to command return, you'll see that every time I click down, it turns blue and fades to green. So this could become some kind of target or something. So what I want you to do for this unit is come up with some kind of brand new mouse. You will have a state where it's normal, like mine is right now, and then you're going to code it to do something when you click down. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be a little bit fancier than what I have now. If you want to import into one of your old games, that's fine. If you want to make something brand new, that's fine too. But just show me that you know how to make this work. All right, good luck.